What's up, guys? Bueller here, and I just wanted to go over a couple of trade recaps before the market closes today. It's only 1:15, but there's a bunch of good plays that popped right out the gate, popped perfect setups, and I wanted to start with BA. I was going to go over Tesla and then Nvidia and why we entered and what we entered. But here on BA, I drew some lines from the pre-market highs, lows, and then I had some history lines going here. And I had saw that it reached this one, this was a very important one. This was the pre-market or aftermarket low. So I thought that was a very important line to have there. As soon as she broke above, I entered on the top of this candle. I informed chat to buy at the bottom of this candle. And we rode her up to here. I set a trail stop about 5% behind when I think she got to about this candle due to that consolidation, but I knew the candle was going to come back as the volume. And then the true momentum indicator as well as my level 2. I was watching that a little bit as I was watching this BA trade unfold. We took her up to here, and I think I didn't have to even say take profits. Everybody was just taking profits because it was such a fast, quick 14-minute play, and everybody was in and out. Really good profits there. Probably could have wrote it in this channel and range traded it because I definitely had to go longer for the day trade, but I'm overall happy with how we did that. That was a perfect execution. Now in Tesla, I only took this trade with a couple mentorship students, but whoops, that's not what I wanted to click. That's what I wanted. So I had saw it drop to here, which normally I don't do these types of plays, and I don't normally trade Tesla a whole lot either, but I know a lot of people really like this stock, and it does have a lot of volume, and I love how it moves. But when you trade this, you don't want to be scared of this. Being scared of the stock is just going to make you lose instantly. You already lost a trade as soon as you're hoping, as soon as you're scared. Don't be scared. It's just a stock. But I saw this oversold in RSI. I don't have it on at this exact moment, but also the true momentum indicator. But I saw RSI throughout this entire day. I'll just turn it on actually. And I actually set my RSI settings different to everyone else. I set it at 80-20 so I can get a little more juice out of the buying and selling because we don't trade smaller cap stocks. We're trading stocks that move a lot. So I'd like to set it a little more strict. But as you see perfectly, this was the only time it did that little blue under that, and that means she was oversold to the max, which that's another reason I set these settings so wide. So we had caught it right there. That was the only time it had touched it. And I said buy here to 3 of my students. We were just in a private text message. And we sold on the first red candle. We rode up to 920. I just said take it. That was perfect. That's all I wanted out of that trade. I did not want to have to ride it. I didn't want to be in Tesla too long. That was like a less than 10-minute trade, and we made about 50-60%, maybe a little less. I don't know, but a lot of members made a lot of money really fast. It was a lot. It was very fast, so that was nice. Sold there. That was just basically just going off RSI and the oversold, the sell-off here, which you don't want to watch these while you're looking at Tesla because it does not follow that. So just yeah. When you're watching Apple though, pay attention to those. And then the last trade we did today was right out the gate. I didn't get in this, but my friend Devin, John, everyone got into this. We had seen the volume spike as soon as the market opened, and I think most people that did play this entered right at the open at 8:30 and sold within that candle or this candle. So a 1 to 2 minute play, so much money. I think one guy ended up scaling down his position, selling 2 here, and he rode 1 to about here. I think he finally gave up, saying, "Screw it, I'm just gonna take my money," because that's a really good profit right there. It's a huge jump. Big percentages in options contracts. And those were just some of the plays we did, and that was just right out the gate. Those were all less than 15-minute plays. I think Tesla was probably the longest one. Tesla or BA. And there was many more plays. We go over so many plays. I called BA, Facebook. Most of this list popped off. I just didn't. It's kind of hard to catch 8 stocks at the same time. But yeah, that's about it. So I hope to catch you on the next video. Leave a like and comment if you like this. Maybe hit me with a comment on what kind of videos you'd like to see. That'd be awesome. And I'll see you in the next one.